Yo, how's it? Welcome. Let's do a spinorama. Woo! Yes, indeed. Welcome in, Deborah Maui, first one in the building. Let's go. Let's see who's in the field out here. We're in the grassy knoll. There's a group gathering, doing some things. Palm trees, beautiful view. Awesome. Welcome in, everybody. The sunset. 5:42 p.m. 5:42 p.m. Welcome in, Deborah Maui says aloha. She's got 6+ months in the Dream Life Collective. She's #1 in the top charts. Let's go. Let's grow, family. We are out here. It is Friday. It's the freaking weekend. Just finished my produce delivery route. Amia in the building. Amia, welcome in. Amia says, hey, source. Jaden says, hello, welcome in. Amia says, I went to the doctor. Okay, Amia, how's everything going? You know, you don't have to share anything personal, but I hope everything went well with the doctor and all. Let's see here. Rudy Iraheta in the building, welcome in. Cynthia Broner, 3375, welcome. Cynthia Broner says, how many minutes until Valentine's Day? Well, today is Friday, so tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So here in Maui, Hawaii, officially 6 hours and 17 minutes. 6 hours and 17 minutes, so about 377 minutes. In 377 minutes, Hawaii will be in Valentine's Day. 377 minutes from now. 6 hours, 17 minutes. Yep, because it'll be midnight. So there's your answer for Maui, Hawaii, Valentine's Day. TD Knives, a good day. I believe this is a walk, not a drive. Yes, beach live and drive. Got about 15 more minutes here at the beach, and then we will head out of here and get the drive live. Amia says it was not good. It's not good, source. Oh, Amia, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, keep your spirits up. Keep your spirits up. Positivity goes a long way. And we are more than the body. We are spirits. We are love embodied here on earth. The source, God, is within us and without us, inside and out, through and through. Everything in our creation is divine, is love. So whatever they may have said to you at the doctor, it is not a sentence. It ain't no sentence. It is just what somebody that went to school for a degree believes. With the knowledge and the resources they have available, what they were taught to look at, and how they were taught to diagnose. So just know that. Welcome in, thank you. I see money happen. $5, Deborah L dropped a happy aloha, happy final moving weekend, and happy Hearts Day. Yes, happy Hearts Day, Hearts Month, Valentine's Day tomorrow. Some of y'all are already on Valentine's Day around the world. Y'all future time travelers are already on Valentine's Day. But yeah, thank you, Deborah L, for that. Thank you, Deb. Yep, we are moving, and we've been extra busy moving things over to our new place. Let's see here, TD Knives, Mia 14. Let's see, Mental Raccoon Glass in the building. Welcome in, Mental Raccoon Glass. Mia says I have a bad infection. Aw, I'm sorry about that. It's a bad infection. Well, do what you got to do. Follow your guidance. They may know best. There may be some medicine, but a lot of it is belief too. If you put positive thought and belief into it, you'll have a good result. You'll have the right result, the divine result, what's meant to be result. So. Let's see here, TD Knives is high. Let's see here, Amia 14 said, they said one of my kidneys are blocked. Oh no. Well, hopefully they can get that free flowing. But you could always do your own research too. Do your own research as well. It's good to be your own advocate. Deb can tell you all about that. 20 million in the building, welcome in, smash that like button. Be your own advocate, do your own research too. But yeah, positivity, knowing that love is all there is, and we are creating our reality through our thoughts and our words and our intentions, our visualizations of the world we wish to live, loving our body, sending our body love, Everybody here can send you love. Everybody here can send you prayers and healing. Let's do that if we could, everybody. Sending love, prayers, healing, and flow to Amia's kidneys, that they may be freely flowing, that any blockages may dissolve and dissipate, and that her kidneys are restored to full function at the highest good, at the highest high, so that she may live her best life and be happy and vibrantly healthy. And we are a blessed community, and we are very powerful with our thoughts and with our words and our energy. And 28 million in the building coming in to help with this, coming in to help, sending love and prayers, healing to Amia 14 for her kidneys to clear up, to flow exactly as they should, as she is a child of God. She is here on earth with a purpose, and all of her organs should be operating at the highest freaking potential. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just the way it's gonna be. This woman, Amia, is a boss. She is a queen. And her body is her vessel. And she needs that body so that she can fulfill her purpose. So let's get those kidneys flowing. Let's freaking get those kidneys flowing, everybody. Let's send her some love and healing energy, and let's get those kidneys flowing at their highest. So when the doctor sees her, the doctor will just be in shock. Like, what happened? How did it get better? How did this even happen? How did it even happen? They're perfect. I don't know what, some sort of mistake. Now they're operating at the highest. Wow, they're flowing so good. I don't see anything on the images now. Wow, this is amazing. I think it's a miracle. We don't believe in miracles, but this is a miracle. Wow, how did you do it, Amia? How did you do it? Welcome in, everybody. Debrielle dropped the $5 holla. Oh, Bigfoot in the building. Bigfoot, you looking good, man. You look good looking, man. Oh, thank you, Bigfoot. You're a good looking man too, Bigfoot. Yeah, the hair looks good on you, Bigfoot. You big, fluffy, 500-pound, 7-foot tall monster beast dude. Amia says, source, he said one of my kidneys are blocked. It's flowing. You got to shift that mindset too. Kidneys are flowing. Your kidneys, my kidneys, my kidneys are flowing. I am vibrantly healthy. All my organs are working for me, for my best. I run my systems. I run my body. I choose how my body shows up, how it operates. I decide. It's my life. It's my body. God is in me. I am a part of God. I only experience the divine and the highest. Bigfoot, Amia, Debrielle. Yes, prayers for Amia, says Debrielle. Yes, yes, yes. Amia says true. Bigfoot with the hearts. Amia says, Source, I was watching your welcome aboard Source Airline shirt. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a fun one. I love that one. Mr. Block in the building. Amia says almost to 700 subs. Poetic Tears in the building. Let's go. She's got 6 months plus in the Dream Life Collective. Mr. Block's at 1 month plus. He's got that orange chicken. Let's go. Amia's number 2 in the top charts. Let's see here, where we at? We got the sunset here. We got a beautiful view all the way around. All the way around. Beautiful view. Sunset, beach, people out and about. Gorgeous. Let's see here, Debrielle. Poetic Tears with the prayers for Amia. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see here. Out with Key. Hey fam, says Out with Key. Welcome in, Out with Key. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Block said blessings. Out with Key. So the Source. Poetic Tears. Deb Love. Yes, Mr. Block. Sounds like Deb's gonna be interviewed. She's gonna be on Poetic Tears' new interview show soon. Shout out, shout out. Big time, big time. All right, Mr. Block said, yes, God will do it. That's right, Mr. Block. That's right, Mr. Block. When will Mr. Block put up some content? Unless I missed it already. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. All right. Poetic Tears says, where? With love. With Key says, miracles are still happening. That's right, Key. You know it. Miracles are still happening, says Out with Key. Amia says, oh, you guys made me happy cry. Yes, that's what it's about. Because that's healing. Happy cry is a healing process. That's a healing process right there. Because we're clearing, we're shedding all that does not serve. Let's see here. Debrielle says, hi, Poetic. Did you get my 3 emails to you at Poetic Tears family email? Poetic Tears, I'll check that. Roll Call's Cabin in the building. Welcome in, Roll Call's Cabin. Amia says hi to Poetic. Out with Key says Amia, peace, blessings. Deborah L, Mr. Black, Poetic Tears, saying hi to roll calls. Out with Key, Poetic Tears says, who kidneys? Came in late. Amia's, the doctor said Amia's kidneys are have a block or something. So we're sending love and healing. Roll calls cabin. Mr. Black says, orange chicken, let's go. Yes, oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's yummy. Deborah L, Poetic Tears, let's see here. Yeah, okay, Amia, yes. Prayers for Amia, yes. Out with Key. Let's go. Deb says out with Key. Amia says, I love my source fam. Yes, we are an Amia fam. This is you got an Amia fam at your channel, and it wraps all around all our channels. So what's your community name, Amia? You can come up with your own community name if you want. Like Poetic Tears got hers. I've got Source Network, I've got the Dream Life Collective. Poetic Tears shop the hundo, times 2, times 4, times 6, times 8. Poetic Tears times 10 is on fire. Times 12, times 14, 15. Woo! 16 hundos by Poetic Tears. Times 17. Thank you so much. Poetic Tears says, yes, March 7th, 6 p.m. Deb in Heart, Soul, Vibe, Empire. See? Heart, Soul, Vibe, Empire. Deb will be on with Poetic Tears with Sandra. 6 p.m. Central, I believe, on March 7th, Saturday. Deborah L. Amia says, let's go, let's grow. Yes, out with Key in the build. Deborah L. is the prayers. Poetic dropping hundos. Out with Key says, look at that beautiful view. I'm telling you. Mr. Block. Out with Key celebrating over there. Amia says, let's go, let's grow. That's what I'm talking about. Roll Call. Roll Call's cabin is just beautiful. Get over there if you haven't been to Roll Call's cabin and check out that woodworking over there. That natural, that wood from the forest. And then just the artistry. The artistry is just impeccable. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. You know, that's what we like to see. Getting on the land, and they're, you know, building out the cabin, and you know, we love the homesteading as well. Growing our own food, So shout out to Tracy's Local Learnings, you know, for a lot of that sort of stuff. Just so many awesome channels with these sorts of subjects. Roll call. Chris Lee in the building. Welcome in, Chris Lee. How you doing, brother man? How you doing, brother man? How you feeling today, Chris Lee? Chris Lee probably has some things to say about health. Amia was calling in some, well, she didn't call in prayers. I started it, but she was just letting us know she went to the doctor today, and they told her something about her body. So. We are out here. We are out here. It's a beautiful day. It's coming up on 6 p.m. I got, say, 5 more minutes, I'll be out here on the beach. It's the Cheers bar up in here, family. That's what Chris Lee says. He started it. Poetic Tears says, when are you going to be on the show, Source? Going to be on the show? You mean your show? Simple Family Lifestyle, drop the hundo. What you mean, Poetic Tears? You mean your show? Yeah, it's a possibility. I got shows. I got Beach Live right now, Live and Drive. Tomorrow, we'll have Double Roses Twins on 5 Questions with the Source. Sunday, we'll have our support spin wheel gathering and celebration. It'll be a abbreviated, shorter spin wheel gathering, as we got moving to do. Saturday, tomorrow, the next 2 nights, next 2 evenings, lots of moving. Make this thing happen. So, be ending a little short on some streams, but we're doing it. We're fulfilling our duty here. There's Real Outdoor Living. Welcome in. Roll Call says beautiful beach. But Cheers says yes. Cheers, Source says Chris Lee. Simple's in the building. Simple's got 6+ months in the Dream Life Collective. Sandra, soon. Let's get settled in the new location, and yeah, maybe March, maybe after Deb. I don't know. We can line something up. You got my email. Send me something. Let's see. Yeah, love to hear more information. Roll Call's Cabin said beautiful beach. Real Outdoor Living said good evening. Welcome in. Out with Key. Jeremy Wilhelm in the build. Are you related to Onion? Oh yeah. Onion. That's my cousin. They call me Spaghetti Monster. But like Onion is my cousin. Like sometimes when we hang out, we make like a little bit more of a flavored spaghetti. because the spaghetti sauce is good in its own, but then when you put the onion in the spaghetti sauce, it makes it just kind of nice. Kind of like really put some oil, saute some onions, throw them on the skillet, throw them in your spaghetti. I'm a spaghetti monster, so when you throw the onions in there, it makes that extra flavor to the spaghetti. So Mr. Spaghetti Monster and Mr. Onion, we're related. It's my cousin. Thanks for asking. I haven't said that in a while. It's actually the first time I've ever said that. Yeah. Welcome in, Jeremy Wilhelm. Chris Lee said, health is wealth, health is wealth. Chris Lee, yes, you're in your power, brother, Chris Lee. You're on a mission. You've been served with a path, and God is holding you, and you are here on purpose. You're in your mission, you're living it, you're an example to us all. Just keep telling your story, keep working out, doing all the things you do, living your best life. People are watching, Chris Lee. People are watching. Let's see, Gemini Peace. Welcome in, Gemini Peace. Simple family lifestyle in the building. Yes, Chris is here. Yep, roll call. Poetic Tears says whenever source. Okay, yeah, probably be March after Deb a little bit. Something, line something up. We also got to get with Kendi K all day. Deb and myself got to get on there. So that's something we got to schedule. She's been waiting for like a month or more. So we got to get this move completed. Roll call, Poetic Tears, Out with Key, Simple Family Lifestyle, Out with Key in the building, Gemini Peace, Real Outdoor Living, Mr. Block. All right, I'm going to start my walk to the vehicle to do my drive live the rest of the way. 11 million in the building, 19 million thumbs ups. All right. Let's see here, Deborah L, Gemini Peace, Real Outdoor Living, Simple Family Lifestyle, Road Calls Cabin, Poetic Tears dropped 5 gifted memberships. She's got that green chili verde chicken, and she just gifted 5 source memberships. Let's see who it is. Welcome to the Dream Life Collective. Liquid 420, welcome to the Dream Life Collective. Mary's Gigs, welcome to the Dream Life Collective. Chicken Explorers, 2+ months in the Dream Life Collective. High Plains Camper, welcome to the Dream Life Collective. Alice Adams, CX8SZ, 2+ months in the Dream Life Collective. Mr. Block, Simple Family Lifestyle, Out with Key, Poetic Tears, all in the building. Queen's Alchemy, with greetings. Peace and love, Queen's Alchemy, peace and love. How are you? Welcome in. Simple Family Lifestyle, Poetic Tears. It's Love Month, everybody. It's Love Day in a lot of places. Valentine's Day. We're a little behind. It's 6 p.m. here in Maui, so we'll be technically Valentine's Day in 6 hours now. Chris Lee in the building. Chris Lee says, hey everyone, charging phone, laptop. Sounds good. Sounds groovy. Deborah L said aloha. Queen's Alchemy with all the emojis. Gemini Peace. Welcome in, everybody. High Plains Camper just popped in with the gifted membership. Welcome in, High Plains Camper. New connection, everybody. Everybody connect to High Plains Camper. Out with Key. Deborah L. Queen's Alchemy says, please let me see the water. Oh, well, I did show the water for most of the live stream. So I'm heading out now. Apologize. But yeah, check the replay on that one, or just scan back a little. I got to do the drive live the rest of the way, get home, get some dinner, and then we got stuff to do for our move. Deb and myself getting stuff cleaned, tidied up, and packed up for our taking stuff over tomorrow to the new place. And yeah, and then we'll do that again Sunday, and we'll be pretty good after that. After that, we'll just be setting things up over the new place, and I will be cleaning out the old place so that we can get security deposit back and close out that deal. Let's see, Gemini Peace says, Chris will go all the way and reach his goal. Yes, yes indeed. Yes indeed. Simple Family Lifestyle, Out with Key. Poetic Tears says, okay, cool, or y'all can be on together. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. We'll discuss. Simple Family Lifestyle, Queen's Alchemy, Mr. Block, Out with Key, all in the build. Gemini Peace, Mr. Block, Real Outdoor Living, Simple, much love. Gemini Peace says, much love all. Awesome. I'm about to hop in the vehicle. High Plains Camper says, Maui, holy snaps, I was wondering what the hell the sun is doing. Yes, Maui, Hawaii, yes. Mr. Block says, congrats to all the gifted. Everybody's gifted up in here. Queen's Alchemy says, I will be so kind to and rewind. Yes. That rhymed too. You're a poet. Didn't even know it. Queen's Alchemy says, congrats. Thank you, Queen's Alchemy. Thank you so much. Realtor Living, Road Calls Cabin. Uganda, welcome in Ugandan God 910 says happy birthday for Israel. Please pour, we need your text money. All right, everybody, I'm gonna do the drive live the rest of the way, so y'all can hang out as long as you wish. I'll put y'all in my cup holder over here. I'm gonna brush off my feet a little bit, and then we'll start driving on home and keep the live going. I won't be in the chat, but I will just be free flowing, talking for most of the drive, so y'all can hang out if you want. These have been pretty good, actually, to be honest. Something about being occupied and then letting whatever comes through. Like in the shower, a lot of people do channel really good in the shower. Or driving, a lot of people channel really good driving. When you're occupied, when you're doing things, you know, you're able to channel through some pretty good stuff. So these have been really good. I think these drive lives have been really good, and I've wanted to actually turn most of the drive lives into shorts. Like I probably could turn them into a ton of different shorts, because there's a lot of really good clips in these drive lives that I could just turn into shorts and pop those out. I'm getting to the point where I could pop out like a short every day, probably. Once I get a little organized, pop out like one good short a day. And I can turn some of them into long forms too. But shorts, I'm trying to really blow things up with the shorts, with just bringing in tons of new people, and then let them kind of move around the channel, and then move around our community and into our community members' channels and around it to their communities through their lives. Just be that onboarding force for the collective. If we all can be onboarding forces, we can actually really compound our efforts if we're all onboarding people into our community, and then finding the other people in our community to then go to their community. And then really, you know, we got many thousands of people united through all of our different networks. And so yeah. All right, let's get that clipped on there. So it's over there. I think I'm good to go. Always got to pull my mirror in, so bear with me on that one. Push my mirror out, really. There we go, push my mirror out. Okay. And get the show on the road. 6:04. 6:04. It's our brother Emanon's birthday today. Emanon Fearless Wanderer is his YouTube channel. Emanon Fearless Wanderer is his YouTube channel. And he was on my live stream with me on the beach on Tuesday. That was pretty cool. Really great guy. So he's having his birthday. And it's also Friday the 13th, which Friday the 13th is, it's kind of like how the 666 kind of got hijacked and flipped on its head. There's a lot of things like that. The 13, the Friday, and the 13, and kind of got flipped on its head. Triple goddess. Just think about like the goddess. Like if the goddess were more prevalent and more honored in our reality, in our life, in our world, the world would be a lot better. And what I mean by that is, like, the goddess is the feminine. The goddess is the feminine. The goddess is the mother, our womankind, but not just women, really. The feminine within all. So, like, men also, like, to be more in balance, to be both masculine and feminine balanced as beings. That's the goal. And our Earth is Mother Earth. Gaia is her higher self. There's multiple names, but the mainstream doesn't even know that. The mainstream doesn't even, they just think Earth is like some physical solid mass. They just think it's some ball in the sky. Like, where's the honoring? Where's the celebrating? Where's the love? We don't celebrate the moon cycles. We don't even do 28-day calendars. The moon, the cycles, it's already perfect. Every 28 days is a month. A month. Every 28 days is a month. So, like, new moon, full moon, crescents, waning, all that. Like, we don't know anything about that. We don't honor that. We don't celebrate that. We don't ritualize it in the mainstream culture enough. We don't honor Gaia, Mother Earth, as the goddess, as the feminine deity, highest self of us in our physical form. Like, is the earth. We are of the earth. But we're also of the skies. We're also of the source. We're of the creator as well. Creator, creation. We are through and through. God, spirit, source, consciousness flows through us. It's in us. It's around us. It is all things. But we are also made of the earth. So our higher self is earth and source. But they're one being, because earth, as her higher self, is infused and is a part of source. And source, as its highest self, is through and through earth. All around earth. Everything that earth experiences is source. It's all one. Creation is all one. Creator, creation, it's all one. Gaia, higher self, here on earth. We each are children of Gaia. We are children of the Mother Earth. We are born of the earth. But we are spiritual divine beings, spiritually manifested in physical earth, human form. Human. Hue. H-U-E. Hue. Colors. Hue. What hue? What colors? Hue. Like full spectrum. Think about the rainbow. Think about full spectrum. Think about all the colors of the rainbow. Hue. Human. We are full spectrum, divine, multicolored, beautiful beings with source consciousness in our highest physical self. We are heaven on earth. It's who we truly are. We are heaven. Yes, we are God. We are source. We are creator. We are consciousness. All that is love. Yes, embodied in one molecule of the full experience that we all are experiencing. Yes, like the droplet in the ocean. The droplet in the ocean may not know that it is the ocean. The droplet is, yes, just one little speck of water, one tiny little droplet. It can't be that big or much, or it can't really know that it's the whole ocean. But maybe it does, because the rest of creation knows that it's a part of the whole. So it's the humans that may have fallen from grace, that may have forgotten, maybe part of being born in to a body. Maybe you're born in fully connected. Maybe there's methods that are done that disconnect us from the source, from consciousness, from our higher connection to who we truly are and knowing our purpose. Maybe our DNA is not all activated. Maybe there's some things we can do to activate our DNA. All the strands of quote unquote dormant DNA. There is ways, or are ways, to activate what appears to be dormant and has no purpose. Maybe it does have purpose. Maybe we are super beings. Maybe we only know what we are taught from our parents, our teachers, within our cities where we live, our friends, our family, people that we cross paths with. Maybe our knowledge of how things work is only limited to that small scale, and that whatever we're programmed by your doctor and your lawyers and your farmers and your your family members and your friends and the people in your close proximity, the community around, your aunties, your uncles, your grandparents, whatever they say is the way it is and how things work is what you believe. Maybe the television, the newspaper, magazines, whatever popular culture has programmed us to believe in the programming, television programming, tell a vision. So we're being told a vision through programming. So we're being programmed with a vision of what we should, what we're supposed to see the future as. Who is orchestrating that? Who's choosing to do the programming? And how are they determining what we should be programmed to believe the way things work is? Think about that. We got to get a little deeper. We got to get outside the box for a second. The box is what they call the television. So you get outside the box and you disconnect from all outside voices. You disconnect and you no longer accept to be true everything that you're told that is true by all the authority figures in your life. And you go inward. You take time to just breathe and be with no outside voices. And you meditate. You meditate into your heart. And you try not to lock in on any thought that comes up. And you just allow that free flow of consciousness to do what it's doing. Meditating, deep breathing, it's worked for me. Activating the pineal gland has worked for me. I went on a whole journey. When I first was opening up to the idea that there's more to life and more to creation and that we are creators. Yes, sons, daughters of God. Yes, we are here on purpose, live our best life, to fulfill purpose, to whatever that is. We don't even fully know truly until we do this inner search, this process. So why not start now? Why not shut off all outside voices? Like literally go inwards, whether you're in the forest, at the ocean, or whether you're just in your bedroom. Close the doors, close the windows. It could help to, no sensory kind of thing. You could put on eye shades. You could put on earplugs. You can, whatever you choose to do. But just taking time to be with yourself and only yourself, and be with your heart and whatever comes up, and to move through all of it, move through it all. Some of it will come up, it won't be great. Sometimes it's traumas from our childhood or our past. We got to move through that stuff. We got to feel some of that stuff. We got to emote, emotionally release a lot of that stuff. That's limiting. It's in our way from, it's blocking us from becoming who we truly are, So we kind of need to move through a lot of that karma, whether it's your own karma or whether it's from family lineage karma, passed down generation after generation. But it's your communication with your higher self, your God, whatever you call, whether you call Jesus the middleman, or you call Krishna or Buddha or Moses or Lao Tzu, or I don't really know. Each person's spirituality, each person's journey is totally unique to their own self. Whether you operate with the Bible or whether you utilize the Torah or any of the different books and spiritual texts. I personally believe in seeking, personally believe in just being open, and just knowing that you are love, and being the best person that you could be, and each person that comes into your life is for a reason, and it's just to be fully present with those individuals, with communication and what could come through. Like, if each person is a part of God and you are a part of God, then when two or more gather, whatever comes through could be for a reason, for a purpose. You may be getting messages in your reality through the people in your life, and you may be guided to go certain places. You may be guided to do certain things, have certain experiences. You might be guided to say a certain thing to a certain person, and this will orchestrate a series of events that will unfold, that it's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows and daffodils and unicorns. Like, go through, the valley of the shadow of death, fear no evil. Like, you might be brought through some situations, some circumstances, some conversations. It might bring stuff up in you, or it might bring stuff up in the other person, or both. And it just needs to flow out. Like, it just needs to moving the energy, We just need to move that energy. God, trust and know God is working on you and through you. God has purpose for you. God has purpose for everyone, if we listen, So life gets pretty simple when you have these knowings and understandings. Life gets pretty simple. It's like, where should I be? It's like, what would you have me do? Where should I be? What would you have me do? Asking these questions, posing these questions to the universe, to God, to Creator, to the angels, to the elementals. Just knowing that all of life, the trees and the butterflies and the soil, everything's alive. So the elementals, the sprites, the fairies, the dwarves, the elves, everything, Sasquatch, shout out to Bigfoot, everything, like the unicorn, all divine beings, dolphins, and all divine. The whales, ancient beings. Elephants, ancient beings. Cats, good Lord, look, just hang out with the cat for a little bit and you'll know there's something more. These cats are freaking sharp. They're sharp. Dogs have that love and that sweetness and that, really sensitive side. There's just more. And everything in life could speak to you. Just living your life in the moment and following your guidance and asking. Prayers are one-way communication to God, to Source, to the higher self, to angels, to Jesus, to all the different beings, entities that you choose to work with. If you're open, you can hang out with all of them. You could communicate with all of them if you're open. So why not? Why not be open? Why not be in trust? Why not be in faith? Why not believe? Why not? It just makes life so much more joyous and free when you don't live in boxes. When you each morning when the sun rises, it's a new day, it's a new world, it's a new life. So, thank God, be in gratitude for this new day, for this new life, this new world, this new reality. God, thank you for waking me up. God, thank you for breathing into me and through me. Thank you for guiding my every moment. May this be the best day ever. Best day ever. And tomorrow, the day after today, an even better best day ever. And it will continue to compound and grow in that way. May prayers be fulfilled. May dreams come true. May every cell in my being be vibrant and operating at its highest potential. May I be the embodiment of love. May I walk this earth plane as a servant to you, Source, God, Creator, and may I fulfill purpose in every moment in all my walks. And whoever it is that I am meant to meet and communicate with, may you guide my communication. And whoever it is that I'm meant to meet with, to learn and to grow and to become, to be on this earth and in this experience, may I fully know that they are God and that they are Source, Creator, speaking through that vessel, that vehicle in front of me, for the message that I need to hear, so that I may continue to grow, to heal, to transform, to become who I am to be, to fulfill purpose. Each moment, each day, a new journey, a new adventure. Be in joy, be open, have fun, be in love. Love, life is so great. Life is so great. We are so blessed. It is so divine. All dreams do come true. Miracles in every moment. Magic and miracles in every moment. I am vibrating perfect, radiant health. I am my higher self. I am here on fire for God. I am flowing and growing, and people look to me for guidance because they see a light and a love, and they want to know how they can get that too. And just being in my presence, just hear, just the vibration of my language, of my tone and my speech is enough to transform beings. And for just the knowings that come with it all, just our energy fields merging and joining up in whatever, wherever, however, internet, whatever. It's just a tool. Internet, just a tool for God to fulfill purpose. It's all divine. It's all divine. So each of us is being activated. Each of us is transforming. Each of us, anything that happens physically, health-wise, is what we call ascension symptoms. Ascension symptoms, which just means that God is working on you, each and every single one of us. And whatever is not of service is being dealt with accordingly. And may it, we can ask and we can say, God, please and thank you for helping me to transform into who I truly am, so that I may fulfill purpose and serve your will, God's will. Thank you for that, but please make it, a little bit gentler. Like, I personally am in no hurry. I am patient. I each day I enjoy the little things. I enjoy the slow growth. I don't need to have a death experience and in one day transform into the butterfly, the dragon, from caterpillar to butterfly, from dragonfly to remembering that you are the dragon and blowing fire. And we could communicate our wants, our needs, and our desires. May it be a smooth process. May it be in grace. God, I don't need body pains and aches. God, please, let's not do that. Let's not have body pains. Let's not have aches. Let's not have stoppages or blockages. God, no, not necessary. Let's go with ease and grace. Let's go with ease and grace, God. I am for purpose. I am here, my vessel. I'm activated. I'm on fire for creator and creation and heaven on earth and all the things. But I don't choose body pains. I don't choose aches. I don't choose organ disruptions, blockages, any of that sort of thing. That is not my choice. I have free will. I'm choosing ease and grace, and one day at a time, growth, and thank you. So that's about it, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. Time to get home and get some dinner and work on some things and maybe watch a show, maybe not, no big deal. We haven't been watching House as much because we are in a move. Deb and myself. Aloha, everybody. Blessings. We'll see y'all tomorrow for 5 questions with the source with special guests, Double Roses Twins. Valentine's Day, everybody. And then Sunday, support Spin Wheel Gathering and Celebration. Probably shorten both of those streams a little bit. But looking forward to hanging out with all y'all. Appreciate all y'all. Aloha, and we will see y'all soon. Bye for now.